everyone. My name is Neha Chauhan. I am nursing tutor of Index Nursing College. Today's my topic is communication. Introduction of communication. Communication and therapy are concepts central to nearly all academic disciplines and serve as an interdisciplinary area of study. The field of counseling and psychotherapy represent a synthesis of idea originated from science, philosophy, religion, and the art. The book converted the most practical counseling and therapy basic skill, different counseling approaches, and problem based techniques. These books is written by specialists in the field of counseling, psychology, health, and other related field. University student academics research like skill teacher schools and community counselors and other community participation would find these books very useful in their professional. Definition of counseling. According to Mayers, counseling means a relationship between two persons in which one person provides special assistance to the other. Aims of counseling. There are three aims of counseling: self knowledge, self realization, self development. Objectives of counseling: to give students information to his success, to get information to student in problem solving, to establish mutual understanding between student and teacher, to help the student to know these interests, abilities, attitude, to encourage and develop special abilities and right attitudes, to assist the student and vocational choice. Goals of counseling. Goals of counseling: promoting growth and development, exploring difficult feelings, improving relationship, enhancing coping skill, facilitating behavior change, exploring choice and making decision. These are the goals of counseling. Characteristics of counselors. What are the characteristics of counselors? Is interesting and faith is student capabilities, understanding of student aspiration, sympathetic attitude, friendliness, sense of humor, patience, objectivity, sincerity, tact. These all are the characteristics of counselor. Type of counseling. There are first type of counseling: personality counseling and psychological counseling, clinical counseling, psychotherapeutic counseling, education counseling, vocational counseling, placement counseling, marriage counseling. These are the type of counseling. Counseling approaches. Psychodynamic counseling. Psychodynamic counseling is probably the most well known counseling approach, rooted in Freudian theory. This type of counseling involves building strong therapist client alliances. The goal is the at Klein in developing the psychological tool needed to deal with complicated feeling and situation. Freud also was concerned with the impact of early experience and unconscious drive on behavior. Interpersonal counseling is diagnosis focused approach in which the client's disorder is regarded as a medical illness that requires intervention. In this sense, any fault of self blame is dismissed for the client. The role of interpersonal relationship and attachment on mental health outcomes is also an important target for this type of counseling. It is time limited approach during which clients learn that their psychological issues are linked to environmental stressors. Interpersonal counseling are supportive and compassionate, serving as client allies. Humanistic client centered counseling. Humanistic counseling is based on assumption that individual already possess the qualities needed to flourish. The approach encourages curiosity, creativity, humanity, empathy. Humanistic counseling was the first developed by Carl Rogers, who later founded client centered therapy, a humanistic counseling style that helps clients reach their full potential as human beings. Client centered therapy promotes a self climate in which the therapist is empathic and non judgmental. In this way, the client experiences a sense of acceptance, openness, and unconditional positive regard. Fourth is existential therapy. Existentialism is a philosophy aimed at examining the question of human existence. It is often associated with 19th and 20th century writer and philosophers such as Jean Paul Soren, Albert Camus, and Friedrich. Existential thinking is also inherent in ancient Greek philosophy, going as back as from 469 to 399 BCE. Extensional therapy does not attempt to cure a person nor diminish specific symptoms. Rather, it speaks to explore and questions expected of the human predicament. The client is viewed as ever changing and always in the process of becoming. Existential therapists operate from the client perspective to explore what it means to be alive. They work with the client to examine unfulfilled need to potential and how to make rational choice. While this counseling approach is still involving, research has indicated significant reduction in anxiety and depression symptoms following short-term extension therapy. Cognitive behavior therapy is CBT is grounded is assumption that emotional disorder are maintained by cognitive factor and the psychological treatment lead to change in these factor through cognitive and behavior technique. In other words, by combining both cognitive and behavior approaches, CBT focus on how thoughts and behavior dedicate a person feeling in a given situation. The following principle guided cognitive behavior therapy. Mental health disorder involve the key learn and information processing mechanism. Behavior are better understood by exposing their true function. New adaptive learning experience can be used to substitute prior maladaptive learning process. Therapists use a scientific approach to therapy by creative hypotheses about patient cognitive and behavior pattern, intervening and observing outcome, and reframing original hypotheses as needed. A variety of different technique and component may be included in CBT, such as exposure, social skills training, cognitive ris- cognitive restructuring, problem solving training, journaling, and relaxation technique. Mindfulness based counseling is grounded in mindfulness philosophy, which refer to process that lead to a mental state characterized by non-judgmental awareness of the present moment experience, including one sensation, thought, bodily state, consciousness, and the environment, while encouraging openness, curiosity, and acceptance. During mindfulness based therapy, the client pay attention to their feeling and thoughts in the moment without judgment. Following traditional, it is an open minded and expecting way of respond to thoughts. Rational emotive therapy. According to Albert, development rational emotive therapy is the mid 1900s. It is a type of CBT. CBT is cognitive behavior therapy. CBT, in which a person's distress is perceived as the function of irrational or faulty thinking. The therapist work with the client to examine their cognitive appraisal of how an event may have created an outcome. In other words, it is the client's belief about a situation rather than the situation itself that is focused on treatment. Unlike client-centered therapy, is active and indirect, intending to help client avoid self-defeating beliefs and ultimately experience a more positive sense of welfare. Reality therapy was developed by William in the 1950s. Its principles stem from Alfred Adler's ideas about the social context of human behavior. It is based on choice theory, which focus on the power of individual to control their behavior. While not all aspects of life are within our power to change, human beings are always faced with opportunities to respond rationally and responsibly or not. Reality therapy helps clients to establish greater control over their lives while enhancing the ability to build meaningful and effective relationship. It is present day non-symptom focused approach in which the counselor takes on a friendly, positive and non-judgmental stance. Construct constructionalist therapy. This therapy is concerned with the meanings human construct regarding the world around them within the framework qualities believed to the reality to gender, race and social class are shaped by culture influence and human interpretation. Constructor therapy is concerned with power imbalance and the importance of language. Systemic therapy underscores the influence of how patterns across system, family, school and employment influence behavior and psychological issue. A systematic approach aims to treat the underlying system rather than focusing on the problem itself. Narrative therapy. Narrative therapy enables individual to become experts in their own lives. Each of us has a story we tell ourselves about who are as a person because we derive meaning from our stories. They shape and influences how we perceive and respond to the world around us. Creative therapy involves the use of different art medium aimed at improving mood and other aspects of being well-being. Performing music may also for faster positive feeling that reduce stress and promote healing. Art therapy is also used as a creative therapeutic tool, engaging client in art projects such as healthy image poster, collages, and clay modeling provides a method of self-expression that goes beyond word. Counseling process. There are 5 steps of counseling process. The step of counseling process: stage 1, initial disclosures, relationship building; stage 2, in-depth exploration, problem assessment; stage 3, commitment to action, goal setting; stage 4, counseling intervention; stage 5, counseling termination or referral. Counseling gives you time and space to work thought your problem. Therapy help you gain a different perspective or problem, and issue therapy provides a safe, non-judgmental and respectful environment. Counseling can help you resign well-being and balance in your life. Thank you.